friends, in today's video, I spent the last 2 days spring cleaning my master bedroom. I wash walls, I dust baseboards, I wash windows, I clean carpets, and I even declutter my closet and dresser. We are getting all the accumulated dust from the last 8 months wiped out of here. So pop my video on your TV, tablet, or phone and clean along with me, or sit back and relax with your favorite drink and stockpile this spring cleaning motivation for future use. Hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like my video, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and click that bell notification for more inspiring motivational videos. Let's be friends on Instagram too. You can find me at @home with Elizabeth. We are getting started by getting this bed made. Okay friends, you know that in my last video I kind of did a Monday reset and I made my bed, but I did not get my mattress pad or like my mattress topper washed. We're not going to get that done today either. As I said in my intro, this cleaning took me 2 days, mostly because it was such a gloomy day, and this first day was actually Wednesday, and we needed to get Harper. She had like a grooming appointment in like the middle of the morning, like 11:30, so it was kind of hectic. Like I had a big chunk of day that I was gone. But we got our bed made so that we could get into this closet. I pulled out all of my clothes, all of my hanging shirts and all of my hanging pants, and I'm just going through them, and I'm getting rid of anything that I have not worn since I moved into this house. Since I have lived here for almost all 4 seasons, if I didn't wear it in the last 8 months, 9 months, I'm not going to wear it. And then I'm also just kind of getting my clothes back into, I keep them kind of organized. So like it's winter now, so my summer stuff is in the back, and then my holiday shirts are in the back. I keep each sports group together. So we just finished wrestling, so I just moved it to the back, and we're coming up on spring sports, which are track and lacrosse, so I moved those up front, and then my winter ones are in the back too. They'll be the fall sports. And as you're gonna see here, I have a lot of shirts and I have very few pants because, friends, I only wear black leggings. I do have like 2 or 3 pairs of jeans that I keep for like special occasion. But honestly, friends, I just wear black leggings. That's the only thing I'm really comfortable with. So we're just getting off this handful of stuff that I'm decluttering. We're getting it off the hangers, and I'm gonna get a white garbage bag and we're gonna put it in there. I want to welcome you back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name's Elizabeth. I'm a 51-year-old wife and stay-at-home mom to 7 adult/teenage children. I have 2 girls aged 26 and 22. They live outside the home. I have 3 boys aged 20, 17, and 15. My 20-year-old is in his sophomore year of college, so he's only home about 4 months out of the year. And then I am also an auntie to 2 additional teenage boys, 16-year-old twins. They're my nephews that I got custody of a few years ago. On my channel, you're going to find lots of cleaning motivation. You're going to find a cleaning inspiration, a little bit of organization and decluttering, a little bit of decorating inspiration. But what you're going to find lots and lots and lots of is real life. I like to keep it very real here on my channel and share my perfectly imperfect life with you all. I strive to help others not feel so alone in this world, and to help them realize that the best way to live life is as their most perfectly imperfect self. If this sounds like something you would enjoy watching, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you join my community. I just now got my Mrs. Meyer's. I am actually using the mum flavor. I bought it towards the end of the summer for fall, and I never ended up using it. But I like the smell of it, so I thought I would use it today here in my room. That is also just a white pillowcase here to get all the dust, like the buildup dust off of my fan blades, and then we're going to use my Mrs. Meyer and my microfiber cloth to get it wiped down then even better. Look at all the dust that was in there, friends. It was pretty dusty, and I do clean this fan pretty often. All right, friends, we are starting to dust, and I started in this corner. I don't know why I picked this corner. I just did though. Probably because I have never dusted this stand for my Dyson since we moved in here, and as you can tell by the dust, it's very obvious. So we dusted my garbage can, and we're dusting this stand that I bought on Amazon for my Dyson. I'm also not sure why I dusted that corner right there when I don't do any of the other baseboards till like after I wash the walls. So who knows? All right, we've climbed up on my bed and we're dusting these pictures. I've only dusted them once before, as you can tell by all the dust there. And then we're actually pulling them off the wall so I can use my cedar mop to scrub the wall. And I will tell you, friends, there's a few lines. A little later here in the video, I go up close and show you. There are like lines from like where the dust kind of went down below or behind the picture, and it was like stuck to the wall. All right, we are getting these curtain rods down. Now, friends, I am not washing these shears because I just did not even a month ago when I did my New Year's clean and kind of deep cleaned those windows. So that was just my husband who was helping me take my other curtain down. All right, friends, so I just showed you there, like from when it was so humid in our room, the liquid was pulling down the walls. There's the dust underneath the one picture. I also showed you some dust that was like just on the wall. I believe it's right above my CPAP, so I'm sure my CPAP blowing up makes the dust stick there on the wall. And now we have my cedar mop, and I have a bucket of hot water and a cap full of my Mr. Clean Gain Scent, and we are just scrubbing these walls from top to bottom. So friends, you are going to see this video on Monday, February 17th. I am doing the voiceover on Thursday, the 14th of February. And not Thursday, today's Friday, February 14th. And my husband actually has to work this coming weekend. He has to work both days, Saturday and Sunday. Not long, but he does have to work some. So I will be doing grocery shopping by myself on Saturday, and I am going to film it. I don't know in what capacity yet. I don't know if I'm going to film me actually shopping and then maybe I'll do that like sped up, and then maybe do a haul when I get home to show you guys like everything I got and maybe what I'm going to use it for. Or I don't know if maybe I will just grocery shop and then just do the haul for you, like not film the grocery shopping and just do the haul for you. All right, friends, here was the first pour for my waters. I did 2 walls, and then got fresh water. You know, I mentioned that I'm using my Mr. Clean. There, I just showed you there. I didn't show, I didn't film me filling it up the first time. So I don't know in what capacity that video is going to be, but I am going to video. It will be at least a grocery haul and showing you what like my menu is going to be like for the following week. And then we also have another lacrosse tournament on Saturday. I may try and do a little more of a weekend day in the life with me too. I don't know, friends. When I just did that last one, it was really, really well received, which surprised me. I don't know if maybe it was just more interesting to people or if maybe it was just something different, but I think I'm going to try and do another one. And then I'm trying to think of what my next spring cleaning is going to be. I'm just not sure. I don't know if I want to tackle the living room. I tell you what, friends, it's so gloomy here that I really want to do the hall and perhaps my middle son's room, but there's not a lot of light in those. So those may be like some of the last I do when I'm going to be guaranteed at least a couple days of sunny weather. So we may move to the living room, or we may move to the kitchen. I'm not sure yet. I don't know, friends. Your guess is as good as mine. So those are kind of like the next couple videos that are coming up here. All right, friends, I did not move. You're going to notice I did not move my dresser, my husband's dresser, the bookshelf, or my bed. Well, here in about a minute, I'm going to actually move the dressers. I didn't think I could move them, friends, but somehow I did. So I do move them when I go to wash the windows, and then I just use my Mrs. Meyer and my microfiber cloth to wipe the walls behind there. But I don't do the bed and I don't do behind the bookcase. And there's the second water pour. So I want to say that it's not that dirty, but for walls, friends, that's really dirty. All right, and you know that I just cleaned these windows about a month ago really well. So we are just using my Mrs. Meyer's to wipe up all the dust around the sills, and I'm just wiping the insides of the windows. Because really, they were not that dirty, friends. They're actually a lot dirtier on the outside, but I am not even gonna go do that. I may do that a little closer to actual springtime. I may invest in a squeegee and stuff, but I'm not doing it right now, friends. And here's where you're gonna see that I actually was able to move my dresser. I don't know if I was channeling my she-ra muscles or something today, but look, I even got my husband's moved very easily. All right, friends, I just got those screens out and I put them in the attic stairwell with the other two that go to over on my windows. And see here, I told you I'm using my Mrs. Meyer's and my microfiber cloth, and we're just getting these walls dusted. All right, here's where I'm going to start wiping these baseboards. I just started with my little heater there that's between the dressers, and we're just moving along all the baseboards and getting them wiped up really well. And I'm just using my Mrs. Meyer's on my mirror. You're going to notice here at the top, I am scraping something. I've had marks on the mirror where I thought they were a defect in the mirror, but when I just scraped it right there, it came off. So I ran to the kitchen and got my Scrub Mommy and a dab of Dawn Platinum and a paper towel, and I scrubbed most of it off. So I was so happy about that because I've been trying for 8 months to get it off. All right, while I was down on the floor getting my baseboards done, I'm gonna get my nightstand here dusted. All right, we've moved to the top. I'm just dusting my Kindle there, and I got my reusable lint brush, and I'm just cleaning my lampshade. And I just showed you there was some red puppy fluff stuck to my lampshade. I'm gonna dust my CPAP, and I do take it apart. You're gonna watch me take it apart. It has like a reservoir in the back that holds water because it has a humidifier in it. I take it out to the kitchen. I get it all scrubbed up and stuff. Those are my filters. I'm changing my filters. I change them once a month. It just happened to be time to change them. The one on the right is a clean one. The one on the left is a dirty one. That's how much dust it cleans out of the air before it goes into my lungs, which is a good thing. All right, we're gonna get these pictures back up on the wall, and we're going to then move to the dressers to get them cleaned off and dusted. And I didn't clean out my dresser only because it wasn't that dusty in there, and I don't really have anything that needs decluttered in there. And I'm not going to go through my husband's because, quite honestly, they're a mess, and if he wants them decluttered, he can do it himself. But I did end up wiping, all the tops, all the fronts, and all the sides. And this was just a few white clothes that my husband had done that had been sitting on his dresser for a few days. They were mostly like socks and one t-shirts. I just folded them and put them away for him. I wish I would have slowed it down a little bit right here. You cannot see the Band-Aid that I have on my arm. So somehow between taking my curtain rods down and scrubbing the walls with my O-Cedar mop, I scraped my upper arm somehow, and I got blood on one of my shears. I'm going to show it to you here in a minute, I think, after I'm done cleaning these dressers. I did end up washing that one. We do put the curtains up before it gets back on because I needed to finish for the day and make sure our bed was empty so that we could go to bed that night. But I did end up washing one shear that had some blood on it. Right here. Oh, right here it is. I don't know how it happened, but somehow it happened. So here's my hubby helping me get my shears back up. Friends, this is the last thing we're doing on this day is I'm getting my pictures dusted. I am dusting the top, and you're gonna see how, I don't know, I think I dusted this before Christmas. I don't think I dusted it when I put my Christmas stuff away. And then I'm gonna take out all of my photo albums, kind of dust some of the bottoms off, and then I'm gonna dust all the shelves here too. And then I'm gonna be done for this day, and then we're gonna come back in the next day, and I'm going to, oh no, I sweep after this. That's the last thing I'm going to do for today. I'm going to sweep my whole room. And then we're going to come in the next day, and you're going to see me take off my bedding, and then we're going to take my my mattress cover and my mattress topper. We're going to take it downstairs and get it washed. So friends, has anyone of you started spring cleaning yet? I know I'm a little early. I mean, February is pretty early considering, you know, it's not really spring until like the end of March, but like it takes me a long time to spring clean. Like I can't do it in 1 week. There's no way I could do it. I don't really know if anyone could do it. So I do like to space it out. Like I said, my bathroom took me 2 days. My bedroom here took me 2 days. I think my living room and my kitchen are probably going to take me 3 days apiece. But I also like to get it out a little early for you guys to help get you in the mood, I guess, to spring clean, and to get you some inspiration, to get you some motivation. Like if you have to work yourself up to start your spring cleaning, I do like to start a little bit early. So have you started spring cleaning yet? Or do you even spring clean? I would be really interested in knowing that, friends. And as you can see there, my 2 bottom cubbies in this shelf were really dusty. I probably should have pulled it out, but I knew that there was no way I was going to be able to pull it out. It was way too heavy. All right, I'm showing you my empty canister before I get this floor vacuumed, and then I will show you the dirty canister. All right, friends, in my last video, I think I told you guys, I kept calling this a V12 and I thought it was a V10, but I wasn't sure. So I actually just got on the Dyson website to see what this is. This is actually a Dyson V10 Animal. I don't know why. I mean, I'm losing my mind because I'm 51 years old. That's why I keep saying V10, V12, V10, V12. But I did just check. It's a V10. I've mentioned before, I got this at Lowe's back in 2020. It was around June, I believe. I think it was just after the pandemic had started. It was on clearance. We got it for like $2.99. And I did replace the battery almost a year ago. I was just in my Amazon orders the other day, and I want to say I bought my battery in March. It was like $40 on Amazon. It is still going strong, friends. It was well worth the $40, and I will probably use this vacuum until I don't know when. Well, as I mentioned before, the reason why I didn't know if it was a V10 or a V12 is because I'm using that purple, like the telescopic purple, like tube type thing. It's actually from my V7, so that's why I didn't know if it was a V10 or a V12. My guess is I will use this until something else breaks and I don't have another replacement, because I just love it so much. I mean, look at the dirt it picks up, friends. This is almost a 5-year-old cordless handheld vacuum with a Amazon off-brand batteries. That's how good it still works. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It was well worth the money. All right, friends, so you can see I'm in a different outfit. So this is the second day. I pulled the sheets off. I do put new sheets on, but I just put all my blankets over on the other side with the pillows, and I'm bringing my mattress cover down, and it's a Serta like topper. We got it I think 2 years ago on a Black Friday deal. It just gives us a little extra padding on top of our mattress. I'm just using hot water, my powder Tide, and I'm using bleach for them because they're both white. All right, friends, so one of the only things I didn't dust yesterday was this headboard on our bed, and you're gonna watch me awkwardly crawl across my bed to dust it. It actually wasn't too dusty, so I knew it wasn't gonna take me that long, and I'm going to vacuum the mattress right after this, so I didn't care if a little bit of dust got on the mattresses. So I am using my muscles again to get this king size mattress up, and we have twin. Our box springs is split, so it's a twin. And friends, my bed's not too bad underneath there. There's some dog toys, mostly balls because they roll under there, hangers, some cords, and then our fire safe and my wedding dress. And as you see, I was sweating already, so when I left the room I took my sweatshirt off to come back in. So we are just getting, I'm just putting like the cords away where they're supposed to. I'm gonna get the hanger put away. I'm gonna dust my firebox and my dress box, and then we're just going to sweep under here and get the mattresses. I am not carpet cleaning underneath this bed. And here I'm just using the vacuum with my little like nozzle attachment to do just, you know, like the edges there where the mattresses sit. And I am getting behind the bed a little bit next to my baseboard. I want to say I wipe the baseboard also with my rag. So there was just a little bit of dust that came up that was under the bed, so not too bad. I don't empty it, but I'm going to show you, I think, what was come up from the carpet here now. It's dusty. There was dirt and dust and hair, but it wasn't too horribly bad. I haven't swept under there since we moved in here in May, so it was pretty good. I guess maybe I didn't dust the baseboard. Maybe I did and just didn't show it. So here we're just flopping the mattress back on. But even if I didn't, friends, I'm sure that I will get to it another day. That dust ain't going nowhere. All right, I just emptied the dirt from the underneath the bed. Now I'm vacuuming this mattress, and I'm gonna show you like the dust and dirt and dead skin cells that came up from it. Friends, make sure you're vacuuming your mattresses, please. Even if you shower every night before you go to bed and change your sheets regularly, like when you're clean, you still like shed skin cells. So just make sure you're vacuuming your mattresses. All right, we are just getting, I'm not gonna make this bed yet, friends, because my stuff wasn't ready, but I have to get these carpets cleaned because I needed them to get dry so that we could like go to bed at night. But now, friends, I am vacuuming. Friends, I am sweeping again purposely because I want to show you how much stuff I still picked up. Like, this is why I vacuum every day, friends. Now, when I was talking about it with my husband this morning, he said maybe the carpet is breaking down a little bit, but friends, I don't know. I don't think there was as much traffic in this bedroom as there was like in our hallway in our living room. And when we pulled up those carpets, there wasn't a lot of breakdown because the carpet was so thick and the padding was so thick. I think that we just have a dusty room, and it really, friends, when you see how much dust this picked up again after not even 24 hours, it really makes me want to get on Amazon and find an air purifier because I was stunned, friends. Like, see that? Like, granted, I don't think it's a ton, but it's a ton knowing that I literally just swept that bedroom less than 24 hours ago. All right, those are my nephew's clothes that I put in the washer early this morning. I'm just getting them out of the dryer so that I can put my stuff into the dryer and get it dried. Like I said, friends, I had to get the carpet done, and I don't know if you can tell in this video, I'm sure you can with the darkness of it. This Thursday was literally the most dreary day ever. I really wish I could have waited till Friday to finish my room because it is so sunny and bright today, friends. Like, I'm stunned. Like, I wish I would have waited, but I didn't want to have to like edit this video and do the voiceover and stuff on the weekend when the kids were going to be home. So I just sucked it up and went for it. And there I was just showing you that I put like 6 wool balls in with those things because they are super like chunky, and I wanted to make sure that they got dry like during one cycle. This is a washing machine cleaner that I bought at the Dollar Tree months ago. Back when I bought the like the wood spray, like the Method wood spray and the fake pink stuff. I've been meaning to use it forever, but it doesn't tear open, you have to cut it open. Well, when I was just getting my soap there, I noticed that there was a nail file on that little shelf above my utility sinks. So that's what I did. I used it to open this. So I just ran that through my washer. It smelled so good this morning when I opened it up to put my towels in. I was really impressed with it, friends. Now granted, my washer didn't really stink, but I could smell like, it didn't smell like perfumey. It smelled like fresh, like there was nothing in it. Like I couldn't smell like a funk, and I couldn't even smell like the Tide, like leftover Tide, and I couldn't smell the leftover Lysol laundry sanitizer that I use because it has a very strong smell. So friends, I'm giving them a thumbs up. You get 3 packs for $1.25. All right, we have 6 minutes left, friends. I am starting these carpets. I want to tell you about this carpet cleaner, friends. This is like the $98 one at Walmart. It's the Bissell. I'm going to put it on the screen here, and in a minute or two, I do like an up close of it, what it's actually called. But friends, this, you're going to notice that when my water tank is full, my water tank on top is empty. So it picks up all the water it's putting down. No matter how well you sweep, you're still gonna get fuzz. As I was saying, it picks up all the water it puts down. It is not leaving a ton of water in your carpets. Now friends, I do I think 3 or 4 water pools. I only show you the first one just because it's so hard to move the camera, move it back, all the stuff. But friends, I am not using soap on this floor. It is only hot water. So it's pulling up that dirt just with hot water. And I have the added benefit of not leaving soap in my carpet to collect more dust and dirt. But friends, if you have it in your budget, or perhaps you can have it as a combination like Mother's Day, birthday, Christmas gift, this is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful carpet cleaner, especially if you just have area rugs and like maybe like a small amount of carpet, because it does seem like the tank is a little small. Like I do fill it and empty it like 4 times just for my room, and my room's I think 15 by 15. So I mean, it's a good size room, but like there's not a lot of carpet real estate. It is not leaving a ton of water in your carpets, which this dried in probably 3 to 4 hours.
What's left, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns.
So this is the second water pour. Like I show you it right here, but I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show myself dumping it in the toilet. I'm just going to show myself putting this back. All right, friends, I'm going to wrap this up because once I finish cleaning this carpet, I'm done, because it was 10 o'clock at night when my husband and I were making the bed, and I said, oh, let me throw on the camera, and he was like, and I'm like, okay. So friends, that's real life. That's real life. My husband didn't want to be on the camera, so I honored those wishes and didn't put it on. It's okay. You've seen me make my bed 100 times. But before I end this, I want to ask you, can you please like this video? If you are so inclined to give me a comment, go ahead. Let me know if you started your spring cleaning, or if you do spring clean or you don't spring clean. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, why the heck not? Friends, click that subscribe button, click that bell notification so that you never miss another one of my videos. I would love to have you join my community here. But I'm going to see you in the next video, and have a great day, friends. Bye.
Till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Crowded places, feel it sinking in. Lonely faces, say you need a friend. No matter the distance, I will always be there. No more inhibitions, I'll show you I care. You've been lost and alone in the city of lights, I know. Getting high, feeling low, and it's out of your control. You should know that I want